Let's go. How y'all doing out there? Yeah, make sure I'm all right. Make sure my headphones good. Make sure my audio tight. All right. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Cut. What's up, everybody? It's your boy TY. This is TYRHEATV. NiteLifeNews is here, and a lot of stuff been happening. First of all, let me say Happy Thanksgiving to all the supporters, to you and yours. This is that time, family time. People come from out of town. You going out of town to visit people, all that good stuff. A lot of arguments going on because you ain't seen somebody in a while. All that good stuff. So, I just wanted to kick in and talk about a little stuff, because I haven't been live. And I'm sorry I kept pushing my live back. But I got my daughter for 5 days, and she don't see me every single day like she used to, so she don't never want to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I had to make sure she went down before I went live. That's why I'm not super animated, because I just got her to go to sleep like 15 minutes ago, tops. But I just want to just touch in a couple of topics, say what's up to my people. Hey, happy Thanksgiving. You know what it is. I'll be back on Sunday talking sports. I'll be back on next week doing my regular routine. Speaking of sports, let's get into it. Kevin Garnett said something that just like, I don't know if it bothered y'all, but it bothered me when he was saying Jordan Poole doesn't belong in the NBA. And I'm like, man, like, how does he not belong in the NBA, right? He got drafted. So that means a team thought he was good enough to be in the NBA, right? This season he's averaging 17 points. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But dude played at Michigan. He's 24. You know what I'm saying? He got the nice NBA height, 6'4". He got drafted in the first round, 28th pick. So he's a first rounder. And he played well for Golden State. He played well for him. Now he played for the Washington Wizards. You know what I'm saying? So, it's more to what KG was saying, but I don't know. KG seemed like one of the players that's not linked up anymore, but still talk like he a player and is not ready for the new era of players to come take over. But, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he's 24, he's young. And if you was a guy, a lot of guys don't mature to a certain, age. KG was doing, Kevin Garnett was doing all type of wild stuff in his early 20s. You know what I'm saying? And now he's a elder statesman in the league. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand. But listen, averaging 17 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He got to work on his field goal percentage. You know what I'm saying? But he's still right around 40%. This is his first team. He's starting to a shaky start, man. All I'm saying, Kevin Garnett, man, let the dude live, man. Get this dude a season. Come back next season if you want to really question what they 12, 13 games into the NBA season, and this guy gonna say he don't belong in his league. First of all, it's not your league anymore. You're not playing. You having a podcast like most former players do, and y'all state your opinion. Y'all say a lot of stuff on y'all podcast that y'all didn't say when y'all played in the league. I'm sure it was people on your team that didn't deserve to be in the NBA while you was playing. People use high-fiving and shit. But we probably man, they don't need to be in the NBA. So, man, cut that out, man. Worldwide, I'm not saying he don't. You know what I'm saying? He definitely can ground, humble himself a little bit. But to say he don't belong in the league, man, come on. Somebody that don't belong in the league, that if you give him a tryout and that dude came and averaged 2 points and the dude shooting for 18, 20%, or can't, dude is averaging 17 points and was busting ass. And he gonna get it. He gonna be all right. But I just see KG being one of those dudes that's bitter, one of those bitter old players that you talking a lot. And if it weren't for your podcast, we wouldn't be hearing you. And what we learn is a lot of these new cats don't care about what the OG's saying. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all had y'all time. This is our time now, and I kind of respect that. I mean, yeah, you as an OG, you still want your opinion respected, but at the end of the day, they either can take your opinion or they can just like ignore you. And then just like the cats ahead of him, KG. You know what I'm saying? He did what he wanted to do when he played. He did what he wanted to do. Yeah, he went to Michigan. Yeah, he played at Michigan. But KG, get my man the season and see how it pans out. But he went to high school in Milwaukee, so he a Midwest kid all day. He a Midwest kid. Hey, and on to some sports, man. Some more sports before I get into the Diddy stuff. Don't worry, I'm getting into the Diddy stuff. We're gonna be talking about some Diddy. We're gonna be talking about Diddy for the next 20 minutes, all right? Because I'm just not gonna be a long live. Yo, Richard Sherman, what was you thinking? The fight with Skip, man, that's all on you, my guy. That's all on you. I remember when you first got like, man, I like Richard Sherman on the show. But man, it seemed like you kind of emotional, man. It's like if you're not agreeing with Skip, that's gonna be your go-to that he didn't play in the league, that you play there. Like a lot of people didn't play in the league and have opinions. You know what I'm saying? Stephen A didn't play in the NBA or the NFL or none of that and got an opinion. A lot of people got an opinion. And just Richard Sherman, what you doing, my guy? You can't. Here's my problem with you, Richard Sherman. You can't respect Skip opinion one day, and then the next day be like, "Well, you can't say that because you didn't play ball." That's why I'm coming at Richard. Man, you can't say that, man. Don't do that shit no more, bro. I was advocating. I was like, I like Richard on the show, and it just seemed like, man, soon things don't go your way or you don't like it, you get emotional in your first punchline when you didn't play. You got to do better than that. You got to do better than that, Richard. Going forward, man. It was not a good look because you wasn't right. You would tell Skip, "Don't raise your voice at," and he didn't. He's like he was talking first, and you kept cutting him off. Like let the man get his shit off, and then you would have your turn. He let y'all start off, get all y'all stuff off, and then he said, "Okay, is it my turn?" Then he talked. All right, so you had your say. Sit back, wait for your turn to come back again, man. That was not a good look, Richard Sherman. And I'm not even gonna act like it was, man, because you sit there like, don't raise your voice, and he didn't. That made you look stupid, also. So that's anybody that watch Undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Richard Sherman didn't know how to act. He did not know how to act. But that's it on the sports shit. That's it. We're gonna get down to Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Diddy, Mr. Take That, Take That, Take That. I thought I told you that we don't stop. I thought I told you that we don't stop. Man, Diddy is wow. Man, talking about Diddy's kind of rough, man. Because I'm telling you, the golden age years of Bad Boy, oh, I was all there. I was wearing the puffy coats, the shiny coats, man. You know what I'm saying? The leather outfits. That was, man, listen, that was the era right there. You going in the club and shit with the fresh Air Force Ones or your boots on, and looking like that was a good old days. I can't even lie. I'm just grinning ear to ear, just thinking about the time walking up in the club and getting my dance on to More Money, More Problems, doing the Puff Daddy spin and shit, and then slow down, slow motion. Y'all know about none of that. Diddy, man, it's not. What's going on? You get this stuff with Cassie, then Macy's like, listen, man, we phasing out the Sean John stuff, and Macy's, damn. Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Y'all can say what y'all want about Diddy, man, but I love some Sean John clothes. I love the Sean John cologne. My everyday cologne that I wear at work every morning is my 3 a.m. by Sean John. I wear that every morning at work. Now on the weekend I wear other stuff, but that's my work go-to stuff is the 3 a.m. by Sean John. And I'm telling you, man, like listen, I will be buying all that shit when it hit TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So I tell you what, man, I know if people want to boycott him, it's cool, but you can't say dude don't got no nice clothes. I mean, like the joggers, the hoodies, that stuff made like the thick. You know what I'm saying? That's man the clothes. Like I got some jeans, some Sean John jeans. I try to beat them up. You can shoot me, you can shoot those pants and can't put a hole through them. Sean, like, listen, when he came out with that stuff, he made that with some top-notch materials. So if that shit go to TJ Maxx, go to Marshalls or Ross, I'll be there twice a week buying that stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like, I love the clothes. So Macy's, y'all go ahead and phase that out if you want. Man, that's gonna be a percentage of stuff you ain't gonna get. And I get it, you know, when stuff happen in the media, people want to pull back and like, I don't want that. I don't want to wear that. But you know what I'm saying? People don't look at it like, oh, that's Sean John you wearing. Ain't no like, man, is it? You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when Trump, before he ran for office, was talking about, I grab her in the box. You know, Donald Trump had shirts, ties, suits, and, you know, all type of stuff. And that was a nice outfit. Like, I had a couple Donald Trump shirts and a Donald Trump tie. Like, the materials is like, you know what I'm saying? I got it for the way it looked at the materials. I didn't for the character of the person. But y'all know how it go, man. Any designer, something bad. Remember when everybody stopped wearing Hilfiger and all that junk? You know, so it's some stuff you can't wear. You know what I'm saying? Because it stands out. So when they get caught up, but a lot of Sean John stuff you can wear and get away with it because the emblem don't be that big. A lot of stuff is like a little name, you know, in the corner, or it's on the sleeve, or it's an SJ. You can hide that. You can hide it. I mean, nice clothes. You can hide the SJ and shit. But now we got a big Sean John, like a billboard across the shirt, where it goes from one sleeve and goes all over to the next sleeve. Yeah, that's the stuff you probably don't want to wear if you just, you know, you trying to stay low key. And I think I got a shirt that says Sean John across the front of it like that. Yeah, you might want to, you know, hide those kind of clothes. You know what I'm saying? You might want to hide those. But man, Macy's fading you out. What up, though? I started the building. Reach for it. I'm still waiting for what he did. He just supposed to believe. Nah, see, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into it. But I was like, listen, Macy's, rethink what y'all doing, man. Rethink this because, you know, nothing happened. He just, you know, paid her some hush money, but we don't know nothing. So all it is a bad heat wave. A bad heat wave. You know what I'm saying? Now a third person came out saying that Diddy assaulted them, right? You know, and Dawn Montgomery, one of the top brass at Revolt TV, with all the sex assault claims, she left. Don't worry, with her talent and shit, she'll find a job real soon. But Revolt, man, I mean, that's Diddy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Diddy in charge of Revolt, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got to do something, man, or he can sell Revolt. But she you know, with her, she's a podcaster and all that. So she's a journalist, Revolt journalist, and she says she has no plans on renewing her contract with the media company. And you know, so what about Breakfast Club? They on Revolt. Charlamagne the Guy got a couple podcasts on Revolt. What up, brown skin lady? So, I mean, where the Revolt stand at right now? You know what I'm saying? So Dawn Montgomery, she hosts Moments to Me, a podcast, and shares the new, you know, and she said that she won't be renewing her shit. Yeah, but you know, so what up, though? Travis in the bill. Salute to that. I'm gonna hit that drop soon. But this is only the beginning, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all, like, during this little time I'm up here right now, I'm gonna tell y'all my issues because I think Bronski Lay talked about it. I was in the chat. I do have an issue with Cassie and what she did. All right, and it's a respectable issue. I didn't like it. I don't like it because I knew I knew this was gonna cause a snowball effect. And some people I like to say this for the good, but you know me, I got my devil's advocate hat on. But listen, Joe Budden, he even edited out a segment in the Diddy talking about Diddy in that whole report because he in fear of violence, you know, because Diddy got reach. Like, so you're gonna have people that rocks in those circles with Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Because Joe Budden got a show on Revolt and one of his shows through Revolt. So he got a deal. So of course he don't want to talk on Diddy. So he got 7 figures. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna get people that's in Diddy circles that work as journalism and medias and podcasters, and they're not gonna speak on it. But they should though. They should be like DJ Academics did today. But DJ Academics is a free agent. He ain't on Revolt, nothing like that. But he called how he seen it, and he had a good live today. I couldn't listen to all of it because it's monster time. But I'm gonna go back and check the rest of the playback. And then he played the interview Gene Deal, Puff Daddy, Diddy, ex bodyguard, security, whatever. And I don't know, Gene Deal, man, he been out here with all the stories and shit, and now he got more stories. And I guess he like, F this, I need some of this clout too. But he said Diddy MO was giving chicks pills, that E and shit, to get them all ready. But you didn't say that before. See, this the problem I be having with this stuff. Like we heard so many Gene Deal interviews and stuff. He went out saying P. Diddy passing out pills to have sex with women. The stories he said, you didn't hear this stuff before. And this is stuff that be killing me. And Gene Deal got his own channel, podcast, a YouTube channel, and like we didn't hear this stuff before. So it's like, man, everybody just kick this motherfucker away while we think he's down. But Diddy a billionaire. He's not going to be down. He's not going to be down at all. But, that's how Gene Deal get his paper for old stories of when he used to be with Bad Boy and hanging out and Diddy and all that stuff. And I got other stuff. But here's what Diddy needs to do, right? Since you got all these, 2 other ladies come with allegations. If I'm Diddy, you a billionaire, right? This dude signed $1 million contracts day in, day out, real estate, the 9, right? And here's my devil advocate hat. And don't nobody feel a certain way when I say this, right? I'm a billionaire. I'm signing $1 million deals. I'm going to a law firm, the best in New York. I'm rubbing elbows. I'm talking to, whoever name was on the board. And I'm like, listen, I need your best attorney, right? I need to sign him to a 3-year deal, 4-year deal. I want to pay him X, Y amount. His only job is to take care of these people that's coming at me. I don't want him working on any other cases. None of them. I just want him working on the people that's accusing me of shit. And when they're accusing me and they ain't right, we're going to countersuit them. We're going to bring out all, I'm telling you, that's what if I'm a billionaire, it's nothing for him to take $20 and invest in a lawyer and say, man, bro, 3-4 year deal. I'm going to pay you $5 million a year, $4 million a year. And your only job is me. That's it. Not a lawyer that's already getting there. You got to find a lawyer that's good, but he only make like $1 million, $1.5 million a year. So you offer him $4 million a year, cover his expenses of flying and PI work and all that stuff. Then, you already got your marketing. I mean, Diddy got the best marketing around. Everything he drops, some of that stuff go. But I'm hiring a lawyer. His only job is to protect me and see every lawsuit that's coming my way, every accusation, all that. His job is to read it, go through it, and twist that shit. If these people in that bullshit, go after them, sue them. I don't care if they got $5, say name. I want that $5 with interest. That's what Diddy got to do. You got Suge in jail talking smack. Like, bro, wait a minute, Suge? How Suge talking about Diddy? Like, man, you talk about Diddy like you still in the streets. Like, my guy, didn't you just run a dude over? And that's what you in jail for? You got a rap sheet that wraps around like the Saturn belts and shit. Like, for real? Oh, we gonna get, bro. Oh, I got that, man. Salute to Rich for it. Salute to that. We got that. Man. That's crazy. Like, I'm telling you, every winter we get a pandemic. Right now, this is like the Diddy pandemic for rich celebrities. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, now that this is a chain effect. The snowballs rolling. Jimmy Levine, Interstate president, the victim that said that he assaulted her, whatever, using Cassie lawyer. You got Cuba Gooding Jr. You got Har Puri, Bad Boy President, Diddy friend, Jamie Foxx, Axl Rose, frontman for Guns N' Roses. Now he a rock and roll star. Like ain't no Tyler Piper party. But I'm telling you, that's why them NDAs, man. I'm telling you, man, them disclosures. Hey, rock stars, rappers, all that. If y'all mess with these females, you better have them sign that paper. Or 3 years or so from now, you're gonna be in court, and they're gonna be saying you assaulted them. Even though they was on a tour bus and you in Detroit and they got on your bus and now you somewhere in Memphis and that you dropped them off there, you better get them papers. You got Bill Cosby again. I guess Bill Cosby the easy target, so somebody coming out again about Cosby. And you got Marcellus Wiley, the former NFL player, sports podcaster, used to be on ESPN and all that. And he went to a good college. I forgot what the college he went to. And he said no, something from 1994. 1994. And he didn't deny those allegations. And that's the thing is, I'm not saying none of this stuff ain't true, whatever. But those allegations come out, like, Marcellus said, like, no, and denying that, like, if somebody accuse you of something and it ain't true, you gotta hit them in the pockets. There gotta be some penalty for that. Just like it's gonna be a penalty for the guys that's, if due process and they did these crimes, they're gonna get what's coming to them. The New York mayor, Eric Adams, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just name a few. But wait, it gets worse. Then you got the executive assistant to the former New York governor, Andrew Cuomo. Just came out like, what? Like, this is all within, like, it hasn't even been 7 days yet. You see people falling out of woodwork. Do-do-do. And you know what they fall out? They not falling out to press charges on these people. They falling out to sue. You see what the problem is? So you're not trying to put these guys in jail. You're not trying to put them under the slammer. You just want to check. That's my problem. That's my problem. Because when somebody commits a crime, they're supposed to pay for it with their time being locked up, incarcerated. Not write a check and like, here you go. Well, where do it go from here? You know what I'm saying? Somebody get assaulted, like, don't worry about it. I'll leave a check on the bar. Like, what? Come on. I don't like where we going with this. And here's my problem with Cassie. And I said I was gonna tell y'all my problem. My problem with Cassie was I felt like she could have did something huge, right? Because we heard all these stories and stuff. And I'm reading what happened and like, whoa, he did this and made you have sex with somebody else and you didn't want to. Like you did all this stuff you didn't want to. And you had a chance to like put him out there. What about the other people? Like, like I guess in some of them, in his case, like people were scared to come out until Cassie did it, right? But guess what? You could have did something big, but no, you could have been the face of something huge. Where you know what I'm saying? This is a big dude. Like, I mean, I know we got like Cosby, but that Cosby stuff, that was like everybody came out. It was like, oh. They spent up all their money, and you know what I'm saying? They was like, nah, Cassie ain't old, she young. You know what I'm saying? She only 37. Diddy still popping. He just dropped the album like 2 months ago. He's still signing contracts and money still flow through Diddy. He got television networks and shit now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if this happened, Cassie, you should have been out there like, yeah, this happened to me and all that. But she put a number out there, and once they negotiated it, poof, she's gone. Can you imagine somebody about to come save your life? You can't. I mean, man, work with me right here. Work with me. So you tied up in the basement, right? Don't know why somebody know they can save your life right now. And you tied up. You've been in that basement for 30 days. Don't nobody know you at. And somebody come through and catch you about to save you and shit. You know what I'm saying? And this dude about to go to jail and everything. And this dude said, hey, You see that car out there? You can have it. You just walk away, never speak on this again. And they take it. That person life over. I felt like she could have did huge things. Women, other victims, they would have seen her strength. And yeah, she was suing, but she still could have put her story out. Which means is like she went through a lot, but she's still gonna put her story out because her story need to be heard. Other people's stories need to be heard, and by her doing it, she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get my story out." She still could have sued him. She still would have won something, but she put her story out. But you know what happened? I don't know what happened because this dude pulled out a magic stick and like poof, made that shit disappear, and now she's off. She probably went and bought a new yacht or something because they probably was on a little boat. Now she done bought her yacht. Went ahead and put split some millions up and put them in child's funds so our kids go through college now. Yeah, the governor Como will sue. Yeah, and this is just a start. So I ain't mad at Cassie. I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed. I just thought she could have been an advocate for something bigger, right? Something bigger. But now this does make so he just gave you some millions and now you gone. So to me, it makes it seem like would you? And you never want to question somebody's pain, right? I don't know how much she was suffering, but your pain had a dollar amount on it, and y'all gonna be mad at me for saying that, but her pain had a dollar amount on it. But then really, did that money make your pain go away? Does the money make your pain go away? Because after you spend that, or if you don't spend it right and you blow it, you can't come back for more. You can't come back for more. Right. Aaron Hall, you know what I'm saying? I miss you. I can't do Aaron Hall. I'm just fucking around, so don't get mad. But yeah, Aaron Hall. I'm telling you, this is just the start. This is just, how the Hollywood parties is. You're gonna hear some more names. You're gonna hear some names of people you would have never thought of. But you probably got people and artists right now going through their management team and the agents like, hey, remember that one girl you dropped off over here back in July at the 4th of July party? Man, you better talk to her. You better talk to her right now. Tell them be dropped. I'm telling you, man. When the party's up in the hills, is people are already calling up so and so. Remember? Well, I'm thinking about going to see an attorney. For what? Man, we was cool. You got a problem with me? Not really, but I just feel like I just feel like Cassie could have did so much more. But now that this happened, people coming out like y'all don't stand no chance. You know what? I'm gonna tell you one part why Diddy settled with Cassie because they were together 10 years. He still got love for the lady also. And for what she didn't have no salary when she was with him. She was just his girl. So he probably looked at it like we was practically married. I don't have no problem giving you this money. And she do got a lot of secrets. So if she did write a tell-all book, she probably would have made that paper anyway. But if she would have took him to court and won, it would have been a gag order, no matter what he lost. So let's say she took him to court and she wanted 30 mil. And they went to court. He got the best lawyers. He tie her up in legal fees and motions and all that for the next 5 years. She don't see a courtroom period for 5 whatever year. Even after all that, the judge gonna be like, you can't write no book on this because you come in here suing them for money. So there ain't gonna be no books. Her best bet would have been just to write the fucking book. That would have been her best bet. She should have went to a damn publisher or whatever and be like, I need 30 million. And I'll write this book. Give me the 30 million up front. I got the proceeds. That shit would have been bonkers. But I'm just saying that I'm talking about the money aspect. I know people will be like, what? I'm just saying. But now you're gonna see everybody getting pulled in. So you're gonna see other people settling too, and that's what it's gonna go at. When we gonna see some people go to jail? right? Because assault is assault. Assault is a crime. If you smack somebody, they ain't do nothing, you're going to jail, right? If you beat somebody ass, they do shit to you, you're going to jail. This is somebody run you over, or run your foot and hit you with a car. That's you going to jail. So somebody took something that wasn't theirs. You said no. They said yeah. They supposed to go to jail. But you said you took something. I said no. You said yeah, but I don't want to put you in jail. I just want you to write a check. What? What? Well, I mean, what about the family? What about the younger women under y'all? What about your nieces and your female cousins? And what about your mother that raised you a certain way? Like, really? All that for money? Like, sheesh. And what about, like, you think dudes gonna come out against women? You think dudes gonna be like, I was sexual assaulted by so and so, and they come out and start asking for a check? Like, where does it stop, man? Because you see, our society, don't nobody want to work. Nobody want to work. And this is just the easy way to get the bag and not continue not wanting to do no work. And then people that's suing, they've been out of the limelight. Like, you got people that's just barely making it, singing in bingo halls and stuff like that. And be like, what? Oh, did this case? I'm like, what? Oh, I remember he grabbed my ass at one of his parties. I'm suing. I'm suing. I ain't gonna get as much as she did, but it give me something. Like, man, Diddy swerved this. And man, me straight Southside salute to them. We was talking. I was like, dude, ain't going to jail. When have y'all ever seen a billionaire go to jail? That they don't. They got old money. They got old money. They got old money. They know people that know people that know people. He was never going to see the inside of a jail. I knew that. We all knew that. But that dude crushed that lawsuit less than 24 hours. Less than, not 24 hours, not 48 hours. He's killed that lawsuit in less than 24 hours. And we ain't heard, she gone, poof. We ain't heard shit else. She ain't got no comment, nothing. Her lawyer ain't commenting else. Her lawyer took her friend case. I'm see that's the part I'm talking about. It's like if these people out here selling wolf tickets, they need to be penalized because right now it's only been it's not even been 7 days. Today, now it's Saturday. Saturday morning, 12:20 a.m. Some places it's not even Saturday yet. It hasn't even been 7 days of this, right? And people coming out of woodworks already saying this person did this. All these lawsuits. All these lawsuits. I'm gonna tell you, I never. I mean, we've been hearing saucy stories about Diddy for years, saying that he a fairy princess or whatever else, and go both ways. I'm salute to him. That's this thing, not mine. But I believe everything she wrote. I can't believe every single thing because here's the part that twisted me in one of her stories. Right? She said on her devices everything was deleted because she deleted it, but then he kept some stuff. Well, if you was being forced to do something you didn't want to do, why would you delete it? That's evidence. But I'm on the outside looking in. What do I know? I'm on the outside looking in. I'm gonna drop this link. If anybody want to elaborate or go against the grain of what I'm saying or don't agree with me, by all means, step on up. I'm not mad. I mean, it's just my opinion. That's it. It's just my opinion. I feel like Cassie could have been a face of something huge, and an advocate. Maybe she don't want to be no advocate for nothing. She wanted to get in and get out. But she got 2 boys though, so that's gonna be a conversation she gonna have to have her kids. Because they gonna shoot. It depends, how this goes out in history is by the time they're in middle school or something, where people like, oh, your mom's the one that sued Puff Daddy and got X, Y, and Z. Or y'all wouldn't have this if it wasn't for your mom suing Diddy. Da 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 da. You know how kids is. You know how kids is. They got no filter. And then other people, dang, your mom's a sellout. She just ran for the bag. Your mom a trick, man. Because I'm just saying. I'm just speaking how people can be. Words is. I don't feel that. Cassie was, man. She was hot. I was happy for Diddy when he cuffed her. I was like, sheesh. Dang, he took her out the game. Like, took her right out the game. Cassie was a bad one, but she couldn't get her career popping. She could not get her career popping. And then I guess and the thing is, after a while, like, did she even want a career? Because you see her with Diddy everywhere, all the award shows, all the parties. You know, he throws some of the best Halloween parties and stuff. Every time we seen Diddy, we seen her. So she's living that life, and then she finally broke up with him, got with a personal trainer. You know what I'm saying? Help her work on her fitness, but not that she needed it. I mean, and how much do a personal trainer make? So she was in that regular life for 5 years or something. And she's like, all right, I did this for 5 years, man. I ain't on no, I'm not on no 100-man yachts. I'm not on no private jets with Louis Vuitton butter seats. I'm not eating, seafood from the Arctic, and like, I don't know what could have been going through her head. But and the husband quiet on the set. Husband quiet on the set. But Diddy, if I was you, man, get you a lawyer. I know you got a team of lawyers anyway, man, but you need whoever your team is. If they're good, well, shit, that guy negotiate within 24 hours. So I say that's some good shit right there. And I'm telling you, here's another question. That shit is so good, makes you ask if Diddy lawyer knew Cassie lawyer personally. Like, was they pillow talk? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's get this done. What number you got in mind? All right, I'm gonna take it to my client. Stay by your phone. They said this. Oh, they want 18, 20. All right, I'm gonna talk them down to 15, 16. After taxes and shit, she's gonna go home with 8. That shit happens fast. But we ain't done. 50 Cent now trolling Diddy every day. Trolling Diddy every day. You know 50 Cent. 50 Cent. Listen, 50 Cent and Gil, like for our celebrity trolls, they 1 and 2. It depends on what the topic is. When it comes to trolling, Gil and 50 is 1 and 2. But it must be nice to be, a celebrity troll. And I'm glad I'm not popular because I'll probably be a troll too. I have my moments. I'm petty. I wouldn't be going. I wouldn't go as hard as 50 going at Diddy right now though. But they riding the same circles and shit like that. 50 ain't got no problem going at anybody. So if y'all don't know, if y'all got IG, just stay watching Diddy on that IG. All right, we got Travis up, man, backstage. What up, man?
No, chill.
The funds that came through. Hold on.
Chase Davis on the beat. Put that shit on. Put that shit on. Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
What, man? If AB get accused of assault and shit, that dude stay in law troubles. And he get accused, my drop ain't going nowhere. I'm sorry. Yo, AB, man, don't do nothing stupid, man. That dude, he's been in court before. Man, AB, if you did any dumb stuff, man, you go ahead and write the check, because I'm not losing my drop, man.
Hey, TY, you remember we talked about this on the phone? You called it. Everybody gonna come out the woodwork.
I did call it, man. I did. It's just like when you've been on the planet long enough and you see how things happen, it's like a snowball effect, man. And I just hate when stuff like this happen because Cassie being a victim, right? and she's a female, and then you got females advocating, and of course the dude's like, man, you got to do this, empathetic to what she's going, like, man, that's messed up. But then when she takes the bag and run off, you got to be like, what was that?
Hey, but it go back to that saying, someone beating the dead horse. They gonna do more than beat the horse.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was like, whoa, what's going on? Like, how you take the money and run? Yeah, you know what? Reach for it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see what she says. But they always had like a cool relationship though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's a designer. You don't hear nothing from her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She took him to court too, but I think that was like for child support and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't, whew. And then, keep him out. Also, J-Lo was with him. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey,
they stayed cool.
Hey, but what's so crazy though? Why one of Diddy baby mamas was with Tupac? You know how the internet breaks stuff up. I can't make this up to you. What I
Man.
said, whoa. Yeah.
Right. Reach for it. She been quiet her whole life. She a designer. She's been doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was designing for like his acts, like Little Kim, Mary J. Blige, and shit. When he first launched his Bad Boy Records in '93, she's right there. And then she she got Diddy's son Justin. So, she took him to court for child support. Back then, what he had to pay, like $20, 20K a month back then. But she ain't heard nothing. J-Lo ain't gonna say, J-Lo ain't saying nothing. But she's I don't know how that. Oh yeah, that broke up because of that Shine shooting. That's when J-Lo like, oh, you got too much heat on you. I gotta get out of here.
It was
Because
bad for her
that
career.
was about to mess with her brand. Because after that club shooting with Shine when he took the rap and J-Lo and Diddy was in the club.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the floodgates are officially open. You know what I'm saying? And on before I end this, man, I will let y'all know in news today, Derek Chauvin. Y'all remember him? The guy that was the cop. That dude got shanked today in prison in Arizona. He got shanked at 12:30 p.m. The employees they performed life-saving measures to save his life. So that federal prison in Arizona, Derek Chauvin, he got shanked. He got shanked up in there, man. That's the second high-profile inmate this year. The other one inmate was Larry Nassar, the sports doctor that was that MSU sex predator against all those people in the University of Michigan State had to pay all those millions of dollars out to the victims and shit. So,
And all I can say is they got that penitentiary still. That's all I can say.
well, it was minimum federal security. So you know what I'm saying.
Hey, but what I'm finna say to you, T.Y., I bet not to sound like I'm on some racist shit. And like it was in Tucson, Arizona. 9 out of 10 times, if he got stabbed, it's probably by a Mexican. Trust me, I've been in the federal system 5 years. I
Bro,
know, and I'm not being funny.
we don't know we got stabbed by, so we're gonna leave
Hey, Ty,
that alone. We're gonna say
please.
9 times out of 10, it
Hey,
could somebody
Ty,
could have dropped them.
Ty, trust me, bro. I ain't get to saying this. It's a proven
But you got
fact,
to
man.
think, bro. A lot of people getting transferred, high profile people getting transferred there. The Larry Nassar, the Predator, he got transferred there. Another white dude inmate. So I don't know. It could have been another white dude that went ahead and forked him.
I ain't not saying that over Ty, but I just
But
know.
still, bro, you can't just come out. You
Listen,
can't just come out and make those allegations, bro. You
Ty.
can't just come out and say nine
I'm
times out
not
of
making
10.
those allegations. Ty, I'm not trying to debate you. Listen, most of those West Coast joints have people of what Mexican, Latino. You know what I'm saying? They run them
This is
jails over
federal
there in the
prison,
West Coast.
also, bro. This is federal. This ain't local. This
Yeah,
is
I
federal
know
prison.
federal. I'm talking about West Coast. Yes, trust me. I
Man,
be all one
now
like
you see now you about to make me do homework, so now I gotta find out who the person was, and if they wasn't Mexican, I'm about to come back and let everybody know this dude was not Mexican.
I know
That
too.
stabbed
I'm
Derek
just
Chauvin.
saying.
Man, hey, yo, even after that, I like, damn, bro, Mexican, like, bro, come on, man.
I'm just saying. I'm telling you, the West Coast
No.
jails are ran by them. Trust
Oh, okay, but that don't mean it was. We don't know who
me. It can be. The compound can
was.
have. The compound can have 2,500 people, and probably fucking 2,000 of those people be of Latino descent or whatever. I don't want to just try to label one Spanish.
But you know just say, hey, 9 times
Hey,
out
I'm
of 10,
not
it
being
was a
funny. I'm
Mexican
just
stabbing.
telling
Like,
you
God
what.
dang.
I'm just telling you that's how those federal system is set up on that West Coast. It's really
Man,
crazy.
you got people think I'm prejudiced, man. Come on.
No, I'm not saying that. Assetard. I
Man,
know he.
ask the time, man. Hey, can you play this up?
Travis, what did you do it? Hey, what's going on, fellas? Happy
Assetard.
Thanksgiving. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
bro. How was your holiday?
It was good, bro. I'm not mad or nothing. I'm actually gonna agree with you a little bit and not agree at the same time. It's just the
But
Mexican
don't.
part. So a lot of the West Coast prisons are ran, federal or not, it don't matter. They're run by the Mexican mafia.
Wait a minute.
All gangs,
I thought
all
a lot of
gangs over
prisons were
here.
privately owned.
All gangs here, except for the black gang, are ran by the Mexican mafia in the West Coast.
I'm
This is
just
a
saying.
dirty little secret, and nobody will tell you. So all prisons, Mexican mafia is running that shit. So it is a possibility that a Latino did it, but you can't say it was a Mexican because, for example, if I ever go to jail, right, I'm not black. This is how I know I'm not white, by the way, for all you guys that know. If I ever went to jail, you think the white people are going to accept me? You think I'm going to be a skinhead? Or what do you think I'm going to be if I ever went to jail? I'm going to be a Southsider. I'm going to be the Mexican dude.
Yeah,
That's
of
how I know
course.
but I'm letting you know, in prisons here in the West Coast, Armenians are with the Mexicans because where else are we going to be? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? There's
Hey,
no other.
Assetard. And like a
Yes,
couple of
sir.
jails I've been to, like I've seen some black guys get into it with a Mexican. The next thing I know, I see 16 Mexicans stabbing one black guy. I swear to God, I've seen it like twice, man. I swear. They play with that knife like anybody in the federal
Yeah,
system.
bro.
Yeah.
It's that gang. It's that gang culture. But
Oh,
I mean,
boy.
it's a good possibility. But my guess is that motherfucker. Anybody would have done it to him if they had a chance, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
But
I
he's
mean,
yeah.
kept
Oh
his
yeah.
name,
it
and
was a
he's just a
matter of time.
scumbag,
It was a matter
right?
of time, man. I mean, but listen,
Yeah, we're
he got to
talking
look over
about
his back
yeah,
for. He gonna be at that look over his back
exactly.
for the next 40 years. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Hmm.
but
And as far as
that's what
this,
happened.
let me put in my 2 cents. My 2 cents with the Casey thing, bro.
Uh-huh.
So I'm always gonna side with the victims until proven otherwise. It's not. I know you can say, well, well, she just took the money and ran, but a lot of this thing is past its statute of limitations. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And you don't have to. It's not the same burden of proof that you need in a civil case than it is in a criminal case, right? You can say it, but you can't. Like you said, in a criminal case, you have to prove it, and she don't have the evidence. You know what I mean? And you say she could have been the face of this. How do you know she wants to be? According to what I know, she's living like a normal life with a regular dude, with her kids. She don't want to be the face of nothing. And Diddy is known to be a violent
Well,
person,
well, well,
apparently.
well, well, well. Hold on. So she don't want to be facing nothing, but you knew you suing him and putting all that detailed stuff in the court documents. You was gonna be a face of something.
I get it, but it doesn't mean she wants to be a face of a movement to throw Diddy in jail. That's too much. That could be too much heat, bro. She's living
No,
a regular life. You already said it.
well,
You
it's
said
like
it.
advocate for this women in general that's going against billionaires and celebrities and all that stuff.
Correct. And this is not just
But
a Diddy
her
thing.
not
You named
fighting it,
all the people.
and taking the bag and running back into the clouds, man. Just like that,
She did fight it
that
though.
is what,
She can say she's the reason why everybody else is doing it right now. She did fight it. She's still the face. She's just not the face throwing them in jail. She's still the face of this, whatever movement this is,
well,
right?
Diddy wasn't going to jail. It was just a sue. He wasn't going to jail.
Exactly.
Hey, but you
So
know
then
what? I
what?
think why Diddy paid the money, to be honest, was she was pregnant twice, and then he like beat her up twice and made
Well,
her get
No,
abortion.
I'm
Diddy
gonna
has
tell
a
you
lot
why
of
he paid.
companies like Ciroc and all these people that have invested in him. They need this to go away, bro. It can't be in the
Right.
news.
Well,
He has. There's a
that
billionaire
and
invested in companies. Go ahead.
that and that, and also I think he didn't want names to get out. You know what I'm saying? Names to get out that was probably partying with him that she probably was just disclosing. You know what I'm saying? That she was keeping to herself, and she probably was going to put them names out if this went to court, because I mean, people that had hit the stand, people was going to get, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
you proving my point. She would have put her in danger, right? It would put her in danger. She would have to bring out these other people. So she was like, all right, she needed the money, obviously. It's not that I'm not saying she don't need the money. She actually needs the money. It's a good deal, and she got her money and jetted with her family, bro. Trying to live life.
Like I said, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. I'm not mad.
Yeah, because you wanted something bigger. Because you know this is a scumbag, and you wanted him to actually pay for it. I get it, but my thing is, it's not her responsibility to make that happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm also mad, man, and I don't know. I've never been a victim of nothing, you know, something like that. But I'm just like these 20 and 30 years and down, like I'm just like, man, and I don't know, because like I said, I'm not a therapist. I never work with victims. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody that's holding any trauma like that to their heart for that long and decide they're gonna finally come out. I don't know.
A lot of people don't talk it. A lot of people don't say nothing, TY, because of the questions they have to go through, right? The questioning of it's like being victimized twice. Imagine you're a real victim. We're not talking about no fake shit. Forget Casey for a second and Diddy. Imagine if you're a real victim, right? You're a victim, but you don't have the actual physical evidence. Now you're gonna come out, like you said, you're gonna have to bring out family members. You're gonna have to bring out friends to speak for you. This is a whole trauma that you're about to be victimized again. And it's not even for sure you're gonna win. It's not even for sure you're gonna win, bro. Right? Because they might find you. Go ahead, Trav.
You gotta relive that memory in the head. I'm on to what you're saying. Yeah, I'm totally agreeing. You gotta relive the memories in your head.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Like I said, I mean, like I was just devil advocate, man. She did what she thought was best for her family, and she back in the bushes.
If you got the money and you didn't do nothing, keep fighting a bitch. Fight it. Take her to court. Make her.
And see, that's what I thought he would have did. I feel like with his lawyers, he could have tied her up in court for 10 years.
Well, that means he did it. To me, that's like, oh, there's a lot of shit out there on me. Let me pay her off, so all my other shit don't come out, bro. That should be the narrative. Is why did he pay so fast? Because what is he trying to hide, bro?
Like I said, I don't think about the hide. I think he's protection of people, other names and shit, or parties or situations with other celebrities that when she showed up. Maybe it was some threesomes, you know, that type of stuff. Some orgies.
Maybe he doesn't want to. Maybe he's bisexual. He doesn't want that to come out.
Oh man, hey, but look, trust me. My brother used to party with the BMF guys, and they used to go to like a lot of Diddy party. Even I went to some of the parties, but I ain't never go to none of them house parties and none of that. But I heard my brother heard a lot of allegations about that back in the day.
I heard Medea was at that party.
20 years. You said what?
I heard Medea was at them parties, and I'm not talking about the character that we love.
I know.
We know what you're saying. We know exactly.
Yeah, we gotta make sure though. We're talking celebrity talk. I gotta make sure I say that, so motherfucker doesn't walk out of here thinking I'm talking about Tyler Perry and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure, bro. Motherfuckers is crazy, bro. Motherfuckers is crazy, bro. But you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm sure he was for sure at some bisexual parties. Guaranteed.
Hey, Astos, you've been on West Coast. I know you heard a lot of stories about parties Diddy and they had out there in the West Coast.
I mean, bro, honestly, I've heard some couple of crazy stories about Magic Johnson, and that's my hero, and I don't want to talk about it.
Right, there you go.
But that's the only crazy story I've heard.
Yeah, man. Bro. Some stories you hear, you want to keep that shit under wraps, man.
Yeah, I don't even want it out there, bro. Like when I heard it, I was like, I didn't want to believe it. Because I had to get 3 different sources to tell me, and this is people that was there, and this is like they won't lie to me. Let me just say that. Like this person has no reason to lie.
Hey, so
but anyways,
do y'all disagree with my method on how Diddy should handle this for the future lawsuits? He just need one lawyer, or maybe he want to pay a team, but he need whatever lawyers coming his way. He need to fight those things quick, fast, in a hurry. Countersuit these people if the shit ain't true.
If you got. No, that can't be that's terrible advice you're just giving.
Okay, go ahead.
Because we just talked about how there's people that might be brought out in this, right? That can't be brought out. So you gotta pay them off and get the fuck away. it's gonna, no matter who comes up, if they're gonna reveal names,
So wait
they're
a minute,
gonna reveal. If
whoa.
you
So
have $1
what you
billion,
telling me? Let me ask
hold
her.
on.
Hold on.
If you have $1 billion, if you have $1 billion, right, and something comes out on you, and that means that you're gonna lose that $1 billion, you're gonna willing to give $900 million for that to not to come out. So at least you get to keep $100 million.
No, bro. No.
I'm telling you,
No.
bro.
No.
Okay.
No.
Every girl that comes out, it's gonna take 24 hours. He's gonna pay him off. Every girl, every way, it's gonna be. Now, some might not take the money. Some might take 48 hours. Some might not be good enough. But he's gonna try to do the same with every one of them.
Listen, if I'm a billionaire, listen to me. If I'm a billionaire, I'm gonna exhaust their legal options. It's like they can't afford to keep going to court for years and years and filing papers and motions and
The
all that
thing is,
stuff.
some lawyers will jump off the case like you saying to it. They're like, I'm not
But
getting paid.
Hold on, we got somebody backstage, so let me put this on single vision. Can you cam up and you, like wave your hand at the camera and stuff? All right, yo, hold on. What's going on? Lou. All right. All right, y'all go, man. The person not talking.
we good, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
but
no, man. I just feel like, yeah, with your legal team, go ahead and exhaust that. You know what I'm saying? Have them come out to play. They ain't got nothing. You countersue them. You know, make them pay your lawyer tag. When you countersue, they can pay your lawyer fees. They ain't gonna be trying to pay no that. They ain't gonna be trying to pay that. Like, listen, don't come playing games trying to get a check.
countersue, bro. You just said that this guy's keeping secrets from other people,
But what I'm
and
saying,
it
but
can't.
see,
The
hold
more
on,
you
Asper,
go
but
to
what you
court,
missing?
the more they're gonna come out.
Yeah, but listen. But now we talking about Cats. We know Cats with this dude almost 10 years. These other people that's coming out for, one night I was in the hills with Diddy stuff. That's not gonna fly, bro.
Right? Those he only has to pay a couple $100,000, but he's still gonna pay, bro.
No, he ain't got to pay them
That's what I'm
nothing.
trying to
You
say.
listen.
All right,
You
bro.
you talking about one night in the hills, and you gonna try to hit me for a bag?
This is
No.
what ends up happening. T-Boy, this is what ends up happening. They're going to be like, they don't talk about the individual woman anymore. They're going to be like, 12 women accused of Puff Daddy of doing this. 15 women, they bunching them together. It just sounds bad, bro.
So
It's bad publicity.
listen. If he does that, bro, you talking
Diddy
about
to
bad
keep going to
publicity?
you
Oh
want him to keep
no,
going to
wait a
court
minute.
for
Wait a
years,
minute.
and
Hold on.
years and
So
years?
everybody that pulls up, you want him to fight, or you expect he gonna sign a check for everybody that pulls up, bro? Man, he gonna
I
be
don't
out of
want him to do
business
nothing.
before
I
you
said that's
know
what
it.
he's going to do. I'm predicting what he's going to do.
Man, then he
Not
gonna
what
be out
I
of
would
business,
do.
bro. Then he gonna be out of business because people like
He,
you did this stuff. So that means he ain't
He's
gonna
gonna
be
be out
good
of
for
business
nobody
anyway.
brand.
He's gonna be out of business anyways when it all comes out, bro. Don't you understand? When it
Nah.
all comes out, he's gonna be out of business. That's why he paid so fast. That's what I'm trying to get at. He's so scared of what was gonna come out that he didn't even care, bro. 50 million? Oh, you got it. See, you don't think his lawyer said, hey, if you pay her, there's gonna be more victims that are gonna come out. It don't matter. He didn't even care. He already got that advice. Hey, you think it's not the only one, right? Of
Yeah,
course, that's
but
not the only one.
like reach for it. That Deshaun Watson, man. A lot of those fell off because it was like, that didn't go down. I mean, it was some, but it was a lot of those that like,
Yeah, but
they
those were
can't.
like masseuse, right? Those were like masseuse that he went to, and he was like coercing them, not girls that he had relationships with that have secrets on them, bro. These girls that have no secrets on Deshaun Watson.
What he coerced him into getting a hand job and promising to
All right.
date him or something?
He was like going in a massage, and during the massage, he was trying to coerce him into like a happy ending. That's what I thought. Unless I'm wrong, unless I got
That's what it
Deshaun
sounded
Watson
like to me too.
story
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah, because he
That's
ain't
what
get
it
no criminal
sounded like.
charges or nothing, and that
Exactly.
stuff was happening within under 5 years. So that a lot of that stuff was brand new. So it wasn't that they were trying to lock him up. They were trying to get the bag. Which
I
you know
feel
what I'm
like we got
saying.
two different scenarios happening. We have two different scenarios happening. You got Diddy saying, "Hey, I want this to go away," right? And then you have his lawyers probably telling them, "Hey, are there other women? And is this going to continue?" Right? So then you got Diddy talking about like his shit coming out, right? But if he's protecting other people's shit, he might be scared for his own life.
Man,
think about it. What you're saying is they're having these parties and all these rich people are there, and it's gonna come out that like these billionaires are involved in threesomes, and I'm talking about male threesomes, where it's gonna embarrass their business, right? It's gonna break their business, and these billionaires, Diddy can go away too, bro. Just like that. He got to be reminded other. I'm going by what you said, and if it's about him and just protecting him,
yeah,
and
because
man,
I mean, it's like good relationships. Like, ain't about like it just he might be in business with these people, and he don't want the business to end. You know what I'm saying? Because they got at this point they got generational wealth, so they probably got some future business, probably closing some $100 million real estate deals or some shit. He probably don't. These people probably low key, and he
my
probably he
personal
don't
opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my personal opinion, and no one get this twisted. I think Diddy is bisexual, and he doesn't want it to come out.
Oh, I definitely think that. I definitely think that.
And that's how and that's what I
think. That's what I think of it too.
That's
I
the
think
most common thing.
That the Rainbow Bright committee is waiting to embrace him, and he don't want to be embraced because he still wants this edge about him where he rocking out with too many heterosexual.
There's not that many. There's not that many hard, gay people out there. There's not that many.
Right. So the people he rock with, they're gonna start. He don't want his peers to look at him differently. You know what I'm saying? That if they got out, that what I'm saying, he was actually saying, take that.
Think about it. You already got 50 Cent trolling him now, and he's not. Imagine the troll he's gonna get when if it did come out that he was or is.
Yeah. Man, he a mud packer. Yeah, I mean, shit.
So no, saying that, bro, you know why he paid so fast, then, man.
I know. The story about him and the sexual worker and Cassie, man. But like
man, I said enough up here.
Dude just to have sex with your girl, not you, but with your girl.
That's weirder than within this.
Man, who this dude backstage, man? Come on, man.
They're just distracting you, bro. Do that layover shit. But let me hop off, bro.
No. This person ain't even coming up, man. I'm not letting them up. This is one of one of them trolls that come here to mess with you, man. We ain't doing that. But yeah, man, take that, man. Shit, he taking it right now for millions. People lining up like his man's ice cream truck trying to get a check off Sean John.
Also, I'm a little, this motherfucker. It came out basically he had a lot to do with Tupac's murder, right?
From what I'm hearing, that you believe though,
bro, with the cops coming out and saying it and knowing how corrupt the cops out here could be, I do believe it, bro. They hid it a secret because they had to, because it makes them look bad too, right? Because then it connects them. Remember, Biggie got killed out here, and that was for sure the LAPD off-duty shit.
Mm-hmm.
We already got that motherfucker, so they didn't want to be connected to none of that. They was already talking about the LAPD did the Vegas thing too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That Rampart division, man, all that crap. You know what I'm saying?
I just, if this happened, I just wanted to be out there, like, these. It just goes to show again.
I'm just mad that we could have 20 more years of Tupac, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just mad that
I'm mad we didn't get 20 years of Pac or 20 years of Biggie. But
exactly.
What I'm saying with this is like it just goes to show if you got hundreds of millions of dollars, you can make anything go away.
Fact.
And it's sad, man.
There's not that many billionaires in jail, bro. There's a reason for that. It's not that they don't do nothing. It's not. They're not exempt. There are just that many sickos that are billionaires. They can just pay off the people, the victims, the judges.
All right. Or pay somebody to take the fall for them. I take care of your family. You take this fall. You take this rap. Just like when Sean Combs and Jennifer Lopez in that bar, Sean took the rap for that. P. Diddy walked right off. He had a lawyer. Sean didn't. He had a court-appointed attorney. This dude's an artist on your label. You let him take the rap.
It's better than you taking the rap.
Right. Yeah, that's how they look at it. But man, I appreciate y'all, man. We went an hour, man.
Yes, sir. Our fellas, our trap. Hey, bro. I was starting to worry about you, bro. I haven't seen you in a minute.
I've been chilling. Me and TY talk almost every other day. So I just been chilling.
Yeah, he had one little minute. He was busy. He had a nice little minute.
Well, I mean, it is. I mean. Let me.
It's the holidays too.
Going on as much either. TY hasn't been going on as much either. So I be seeing you mostly at TY chat.
What I'm gonna say, you on IG? I'll be on IG. Always posting shoes and stuff.
Hit me, bro.
Well, the channel, the other channel was down for a minute, but that channel back up. But on this channel, I'm just gonna be doing celebrity and sports and shit over here. So that's it.
All right, fellas. I'm gonna catch
All
y'all.
right, man. All right, holla at you, bro.
What was your IG answer to?
It's my shit, bro. My name and my letter. My name and my first letter of my name. That's my son's on the. My son is on the.
Okay.
You can't miss him. Yeah. My son is on my cover.
All right. ITY answer to.
All right, man. Salute to everyone.
All right, fellas.
All right, man. Salute there. Rolling up, man. Checking out again. It's just my opinion. Don't take it that personal by it, but it's a lot of questions. And of course, in these next coming days and weeks, we're going to get a lot of answers and stuff. Well, like I said, it's 2 more people that came out against Sean Combs. It's a list of other politicians, celebrities that's now getting paperwork thrown at them. So, man, I'm going to be here on a nightly basis starting Monday. Whoever getting the suit thrown at them, we're going to bring it right here and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? See how far this go and see if these celebrities is just going to throw money to keep people quiet. Or are people, are we going to get some court TV and see somebody go to trial and try to fight this? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, salute, man. It's just a conversation that, we all should want to have, you know what I'm saying? Without no biases, nobody getting upset or nothing. But, it's nice discussion to have to see this. But I would like to see one of these people that's being accused of something take this to court. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see everybody writing a check, making shit go away. I'm sorry. I want to see some, man. I want to see somebody come out and no, it's not. I do want the money, but I also want to take you to court so the shit don't happen to the next person, or you don't think you got away with some shit. That's what I want to see, man. So salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all for showing up. Appreciate the donations and everything. Love y'all. Y'all could be anywhere in the world. Y'all here with me. I appreciate that. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And yes. I mean, that's it, man. Let's see the courts at work. Let's see, if justice work and not just millionaires and billionaires. Like, man, I'm not about to go to court, man. Ask her what she want and then cut the check. Oh, go buy her a boat. Go buy her a car. You know what I'm saying? So make her sign a DA. I mean, that's what we're going to get to. People going to be like, man, old strippers and shit. Remember I danced for you for your birthday and you stuck your finger. You need to write a check for that. That's what we getting to, man. But salute to y'all, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. And on the next time, 3 strikes, I'm out. You know what? I'm gone. Let me get my outro music. We out. I'm about to get on some Call of Duty. 3 strikes.